Hey, anime screamers! Welcome to my top 10 list, and these are the top 10 anime and TV show jerks. I'm going to do like my top 10 best and worst TV shows. I'm going to talk about the TV show, the 10 of the TV show jerks, and the top 10 anime jerks. TV show jerks are like anime jerks. And I already got it. Here, the top 10 anime and TV show jerks. Gonna start off with anime and go on with. Now, let's get into the countdown. Wow, 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 wow. This is the anime scream, and we will scream off for the future. I am the anime scream, and today I am. Let's get into this. Started. I am. Let's start with number 10. The school council from La Kill La Kill. Honestly, this is from anime, and the student council from La Kill La Kill are a group of the admins of Hoji Academy, led by Sasuke Kirigin. They all possess the 2-star and 3-star Goku uniforms. They are a unique power and hyper powerful students that make theirs powerful. The drop of pain, and they all have powerful. But should they are a bunch of jerks, and they will do nothing until they cleanse the world, until they have nonsensical rules and make sure people are follow them. Follow them. Number 10 for TV show, Nelson Muntz from The Simpsons. The sinister laugh of Nelson Muntz. He used to ridicule and laugh, and he uses. And I love this laugh because he bully Springfield Elementary, include Bart, Shoya, the main character. He, despite bullying, Nelson is often displayed a complex character with a troubled home life, and his actions are portray a sympathetic light. Nevertheless, bullying behavior is typical criticized by the other character in the show. Honestly, not only this, Nelson is another love interest of Lisa, and I am not going to get into this. Let's move on to number 9. Number 9 for TV show is Billy Huggrave from Stranger Things. Honestly, Stranger Things is not without their 1980s villains, but with the first villain bullies of the first season coming away, we have me with Billy. Billy is Max's older stepbrother that he come across with absolute badass vibe that is surrounded with his aura, and he is a strong enough character that is kudos to Dakar and Magri, and he a disliked character eventually loved for his sacrifice. Number 9 for anime is Ocarina Honda from Shadow Star. Ocarina Honda is the worst bully in the anime. The middle school student is literally is far from above any other entry on this list. She is one of the main villains of the anime and manga series of Naruto or Shadow Star. Ocarina Honda leads a middle school bully gang that loves to bully the main character of the series, Hako Kazi. She loved to torment this poor girl due to her grades and their jealousy of her. They force her to eat worms, and uh, they're enough said. Just know that the bully gets what coming to her for her horrible deed. Number 8, Ogamaru. Ogamaru is one of the smaller villains of the Manga Z. While he isn't on the level of the previous bully of the list, he is pretty much a nuisance. The series. He bullies Shiro Kabuto school and his main victim is Misio. He is a typical bully that constantly pick on the smaller bully than them due to his insecurities and cowardice. Akamaru finally changed his ways and after Mr. trick him into getting into a stronger T4 and taking him on a thrill ride. After the ride, Akamaru stopped being a bully and realized that Mitsuru is stronger than he ever is. Number 8 for TV is Eric Cartman. South Park. Honestly, I love this bully. I actually mentioned him in my top 10 worst thing Eric Cartman have done. Go check it out. Eric Cartman is downright the iconic TV bully. He cruel, manipulated behavior is he also does not do anything. Not only he manipulate his classmates, but he also manipulate his mother. He also is a cruel and a social bully, and he actually condemn others to his serve and condemn the negative effects of the bully. Did I mention that his ways? He trapped butters in a container, all to just go out to eat. He fed Kyle with HIV. He created a cult of gingers to eradicate non-gingers. Not only that, He made a nanny got a mental breakdown to eat her own feces. Number 7, Blair Waldorf, Gossip Girl. The OG mean girl of the TV universe, Blair Waldorf. Her sass style and the skill to be with little people are unmatched in the Gossip Girl. Really, Blair is a reign of terror. She kept her peers in check and never let anyone get ahead of her. In fact, Blair's friendship with Serena is a real fact of portray of bully maintain the control and substance their power and position in the group. Blair managed to blend situation in her favor, and she gained a bully through and through. She had internal issues deal with, but what she did not stop, she wreaked havoc in her the lives that her so call her friends use dear uh believe that she right put Blair Waldorf is the boss. Number 7, number 7 for anime is Shoya Sidra from A Silent Voice. He is the main character of this series, and he is early on. He bullied the main protagonist Shoko Shiba in her early there. He became a lone wolf because he actually bullied her because she was born deaf, and he was actually alone for the rest of his life. The trauma of him being an outcast because he was bullied everybody is because everybody treat him differently because he bullies, because everybody think he going to bully again, but he did come through at the end. Number 6, Koda Kuda from March Coming Like a Lion. She is prideful beauty with a very bad anger issue, and constantly verbal lies with Ray. Result in a destructive relationship blossom between her and Ray that is overcome by the two caring for each other. Her relationship with Ray, one of the classify of her bullying, the two relationship most toxic relationship in anime on the surface that will does it change the destruction of it. Number 6, Stu for TV show Stewie Griffin, Family Guy. Stewie is a bully. He is a baby that is highly intelligent and you invented gadgets. Frequently, he actually intimidates his and bosses family members around, especially his mom and dad. He tormented his pets and other children at the nursing home, and his actions also Stewie is a lovable rogue and it typically play out. Stewie Griffin definitely got up there and roast everybody, and his voice makes it everything better. Number 5 for TV, Jim Harpeth, The Office. Honestly, you can actually say that Jim Harpeth is actually often a lot like a TV bully because he actually played meaningless playing or childish jokes, and Jim on The Office have a charm. Truly a master of manipulating guests like demean the Neil Dwight. Jim opponent also did some questionable pranks, but Jim require in bullying and harassing his co-workers. Number 5 for anime, Tomo from Alpha Lead. Honestly, this young boy is bullies in the orphans, and he actually is actually more things that lead to Coyote go off in the deep end. Honestly, the bullies hate the race of humans. The your bully leads someone to hate the race of humans. Possibly, honestly, Coyote could be a puppy friend to her to death. Honestly, Lucy was a Darklonus, and Tomo actually the Tomo finally go off the deep end because Tomo beat her puppy friend to death, and her powers are upper drive over the edge. Number 4, the bullies from Devilman. You think while weren't so bad in Devilman Crybaby, the bullies from the original Devilman series were some of the horrible guys. They not only kill an innocent rabbit, but they constantly annoy Mickey and beat on an innocent Akira for a few using actual weapons. And the bullies, some of most of the foul kids, at least the coming Mickey AIDS, that the end of the series, that the entire world followed chaos due to announcement of demons becoming among mankind. Number 4 for TV, Roger Clocks, Doug. Roger is actually a the pig as a bully. He is a harasser that harasses Doug Funny. He is teasing, taunting, spread rumors, and about him again into physical altercation with him. His he mean represent the classic archetype as a bully, a school bully that serves as an obstacle of Doug overcoming as he grows and matures through the series. Feels the same as the chive in the number 3, Ada Groff, sex education. Sex education repress the struggles of their trouble of the humiliation that lash out shine bright. Example is Adam Groff. His father is also a bully, making him one by a default and by his demeaning actions. Adam is unable to deal with his sexuality and his feelings make him spiral out of control. This is why he bullied Eric and terrorized him throughout the entire season. Ultimately, Eric only makes him see him for who he is and struggle with him. Adam Groff from Sex Education, man, he was really repressed and look it out for on Eric very real. Number three, Miki Iwasa from Great Teacher Onizuka. She is the main antagonist for the bully group on the mission to kick out every new teacher of the school. She is a role model for the student and usually the popular student. Her hatred for bullying stemmed from her depression during the series, as she and towards the end in her influence owing to she become a great person and student again. Number two, bullies from back. The bullies, the three bullies from the three bullies from back are some of the greatest a-holes in the anime period. The literal pick up the main characters and trash on his dreams because he isn't able to play the guitar, lead the whole school to not talk to him out of fear. It is shown that the main bully had an inferiority complex that thankfully he gets what coming to him. Number two for TV, Joffrey Balfour, Game of Thrones. Honestly, he is a bully that is such of a bad bully. Nothing back express how Joffrey is one of the iconic bully. How he hold Joffrey have no real power except for being king in the few episodes. He is a strong out and in his name for of his family, his behavior of the Santas, and his treatment of the squires. Even his attitude toward his mother is truly personally. I agree. He is more despicable and more power. And number one, paid Kostakura, The Big Bang Theory. Honestly, she is Penny is one of the badassery, as she is an addition to a science geek. Her tomboy attitude and her bravery that make her glide to life that whatever she is manipulated treat her under her thumbs. Penny really had a damn plus in theories. And number one for anime is Bakugo. Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Honestly, he is a epitome of bully. His quirk is called Explosion. His power, he is a constant bully. He threatened Deku and he tell him to off himself in the series. And guess what? He is another bully that get what coming to him. Honestly, bullies come in all shapes and sizes, and they are all. We just need to deal with them, and ends. You guys have a good day and have a good day, guys. Bye.